Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Kamaini. So today I'll be discussing with you my game week 13 plan and game week 12 how did I do. So as you can see on your screen, game week 12, I think I did well, not great but yeah, decent. So I had Areola, Mitchell, Trippier, Simicas, Saka, Salah, Son, Jensen, Nketiah, Haaland and Watkins in my team, and my substitutes were Baldock, Nakamba and Taylor. So I was really impressed with Simicas. He was the star player for me and he made the differential for me. So a lot of people had benched Simicas and that gave me a very good advantage. So I was very happy with that. I had Salah as captain and he did fabulously well, and Haaland performed well as well. So I think both of them played equally well. So that was a good match. So it was a good game week, and I got a decent score of 83. So given that the average points were 64, I think it was a pretty good score, and I think I got the edge only because of Simicas. I'm not sure why Trippier hasn't been on his best form for the last two matches, but I still keep him in my team because he's proven himself repeatedly to be one of the best scorers for me, and he is very reliable. So let's hope that for this game week 13 he does not disappoint. Now talking about game week 13, so the transfer that I have made is I have transferred Simicas, surprisingly, even though he was the star player for me. But he has a difficult fixture in the upcoming game week, which is game week 13. So he has a difficult fixture, so I have chosen Mikolenko instead of him. And yeah, so I hope that plays out well in my favor. And I actually was pretty impressed with with his profile as a player. He's been performing really well, and he scores. His form is 9.3, and his price is 4.4 million. So in the previous game week, he scored 9 points, which is pretty good given that the game week wasn't that easy. So he was from the winning team in game week 12. So yeah, he has an impressive profile, and let's see how he performs. And apart from that, the team is the same. I have Areola as my goalkeeper, and then I have Mitchell, Trippier, and Mikulenko. And for midfielders, I have Saka, Salah, Son, and Jensen. And for my forwards, I have Nketiah, Haaland, and Watkins. So Watkins also, I'm just hoping he performs well, because if you see his performance, he hasn't been scoring all that well as I would like him to. I think he is a person who either scores extremely well or he is on a very average side. So let's see how he's scoring in the upcoming matches. Otherwise, I'm thinking I might have to replace or transfer him. So yeah, that's about my team. And when it comes to captain, I am sticking to Salah. I think he makes a good choice for captain this week as opposed to Haaland, and I think both of them are going against each other this game week, so it would be really interesting to see who scores. And my vote is with Salah. I think a lot of people are going for Haaland, and also Son is the third probable contender for being the game week 13 captain. So a lot of people are banking on Sun as well. So as of now, if we see the statistics, the most transfers for game week 13, we have Palmer, and then followed by Saliba, followed by Bowen, and then we have Mbumo and Saka. So these are the most transferred in players, and the most transferred out players are Madison, Mitoma, Romero, White, and Son. Romero was really disappointing. I think a lot of people have transferred him out, and including me. I had transferred him out, I think, 2 weeks back. because of him giving me a -4, and that was totally uncalled for, because that was totally not necessary, because I think he really wanted to get a red card the way he performed. So yeah, I think fair enough that he's one of the most transferred out players. So yeah, we see the price changes in Pedro. So he's kind of increased in price as of now. So regarding the captain choice for game week 13, as we already discussed, Manchester City's Haaland and Liverpool's Salah will face off on Saturday's 12:30 match at 12:30 GMT, and it will be taking place in Etihad Stadium. And this is one of the reasons why most of the people are going to captain Son. A lot of people, because there is this head-to-head between Haaland and Salah, so it could be difficult for both of them to score, because both of them are very strong players. And when we come to the players' form, when we compare it between the game 9 and the game from game week 9 to game week 12, we see that Salah is having 42 points, so he is at the top, and he scored 5 goals, 0 assists, 3 clean sheets, and 6 bonuses. When we talk about Haaland, he has 41 points, 5 goals, 2 assists, and there is no clean sheet, and it's not applicable for him, and we have bonus of 8. So, and then we have we have Son, and he scored 28 points and he's got 2 goals, 1 assist, 1 clean sheets, and 6 bonus points. So, so here if we see the underlying statistics, they are showing that Haaland has boasted the greatest potential for goals of the 3 players, whether it's Salah, Haaland and Son. I think Haaland has the greatest potential for scoring goals, and his 12 shots in the box is joint top among all players in fantasy, and double the 6 of Son. Haaland's 8 big chances is also a league high, while his 9 shots on target are only 1 fewer than the combined 10 of Salah and Son. So a lot of people would be going for Haaland, but Salah is my favorite player, and I think he really has this consistency which I have not seen in with Haaland. Haaland is a great player, but what happens is when there is a lot of pressure on him, that's just my personal understanding, that whenever there's a lot of pressure after continuous high scoring game weeks, when he is too much under pressure, he is not performing. He's performing shockingly low. So it's really not very safe to always count on Haaland, but I think it's very safe to always count on Salah. So that's just a personal view, and yeah, Salah is my captain. So who's your captain? Do let me know. So how's your game week 13 planning going on? So please let me know in comments. Thank you. Have a great week ahead.